Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl, Shannel Black. Listen, did y'all hear about what happened to this young man right here, Mr. Anton Walkes? Okay, well we want him to rest in peace right now because he passed away at the age of 25 from a boating accident. Now, from what I read, girl, let me tell you what I read because the articles are kind of suspect, and so because that's why we're here. I can't stand being confused, especially not in 2023. But I was reading the articles about him passing away, and pretty much it was just a small article about the boating trip, and then a whole bunch about his stats as a soccer player, and it's like, when I hear about the soccer player activities, we hear about the boating activity. But anyway, girl, this is what I found out. Now, I found out that he was in a boating accident. One article I read yesterday said that he was found on the marina unconscious. Okay, but then today I heard that they found him. They did some type of medical procedure on him, and then they took him to the hospital. Then where he was later pronounced dead. I don't know. But then the articles I read, there was like he was in a boating accident that consisted of two boats now. But then they said they didn't know if anybody else was injured, but yet they found him unconscious. So what about the second boat? Was the person in the second boat okay? Did you question them? No, it's nothing about the second boat other than the fact that he was in a boating accident that consisted of two boats that so-called collided or so-called had an accident. He was the only one that they seen was hurt. They don't know. They don't know if anybody else was hurt. But it's like, was anybody else there? How did you know there was a second boat? Did you let the second boat get away? Was the second boat still there? Was his boat crashed? Was he in the boat? Was he on the ground? Where was he? Was he in the water? Girl, none of that is clear. So I'm gonna put some cards on Mr. Anton. Now this is the first time I heard about Anton. I haven't seen him before, but we're here now. So let's put some cards. Divine Angels, if you could please give me the cards that describe what happened to Anton Walkes during his demise. What happened? Make it clear for me today, please. What happened to you, Anton? Because nobody else act like they don't know what happened, honey. And if you was out there boating, it's a certain type of people that love to boat, okay? And if you can boat, you got money. So that seemed like he was out there with some influential people. Honey, I don't know if they like Anton or not, baby. But if the police pull up and see some influential people, okay, with their blonde hair and their blue eyes, honey, they're like, oh my God, there were no suspect because everybody was cleared. Just instantly cleared, okay? All they needed was blonde hair and blue eyes, and they were instantly cleared, okay? So, girl, let's move on, girl. Let's move on. So, I don't know what went on, but we're about to find out right now, hopefully. So let's see what's the best cards to have. What happened to Anton? What do we need to know? What happened to Anton? Oh, he was definitely out there with some rich people. We got that Ten of Pentacles out here, honey. So he was definitely out there with rich people. Now, the Ten of Pentacles speaks about money contentment because you just signed a contract, baby. You just signed a contract, okay? Now, I don't know if all these cards want to come out. Let's see if any one of those cards. There we go. Okay, and he seemed like he had some heavy burdens on him. So those are the kind of cards. Those are cards that I saw popped out. But we're gonna read them all the way. So I didn't see anything dark so far. So it looked like with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like money contentment, signing a money agreement. So there's some type of big contract he had just signed, or he was in some type of big deal. Okay, because all 10 Pentacles are here. So it was as far as money goes. It seemed like the money was good on his side. Now, what do these 10 Pentacles have to do with this accident? Girl, we'll find out. Next, we got 9 of Pentacles, which means he had peace of mind and contentment. So this man was really on a vacation, and he probably thought he was out there with some people that really cared about him and liked him, because it seemed like he had a lot of peace and contentment in his life. So they can't say, oh, he took his own life. They can't say stuff like that, because these cards right here saying he was happy. You know, money was good. He had the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles came out back to back. Okay, so money was good. He was out there with people who had money. Uh-oh, here go the darkness. We got money lost, though. Girl, did they rob the man off the boat? Did they take the man contract off the boat? Now, this person right here, this is the first time I'm seeing signs of water, and it's little water. It's not a lot of water here, but it's a little tiny little river here that flows in front of this person. And it says money loss, but all is not lost. If you look behind you, you still have something to salvage. And you still have something to salvage. Savage. Something about savage jumping up to me. Okay. I don't know if somebody savagely jumped on him or tried to rob him. But who is on the river? Who is out there? Because, girl, it's not like you out there by the Lenox Mall or something like that where all type of goons can be parked outside waiting on you. It's like, would goons really be at the lake? Girl. But it's like somebody savagely, it's like they have savagely attacked him. That's what I'm picking up. And it's people that he thought that, you know, that he cared about, because these are cups here, and these cups are spilled with blood. So it's like, did you drink something that had you, that kind of knocked you out a little bit, or kind of clouded your judgment, or clouded your ability to function? Because these two cups are spilling blood, while this cup right here is spilling something blue, like it's water and emotions. So it's like blood spill and a lot of emotions. Okay, in a savage type of way. But then we got this Ace of Cups, security and a helping hand. Now, was security there? Okay, because security definitely didn't give him no helping hand. Or were they the one who called the police? But I see something with security here. I see somebody here either trying to help or claiming to help. Okay. Because we got the cup pouring out and very emotional. So it's like he was on the, it seemed like he was out there with people that he really thought cared about him. At least he cared about himself a lot, okay? But then it's like security helping hand. I don't know if he was helping somebody or hand. I'm seeing hand. Did somebody pull him into something? Okay. Next, we got Page of Cups. This speaks of a young woman to 25 years old. Basic good news. Kind of a basic B. So, and she's holding the cup here. Okay, so I'm starting to pick up a young female here. Because with the 10 of Pentacles, it's almost like a family. Okay, I see him here looking at a woman. Okay, he's surrounded by, you know, what he think is loyal friends. Okay, I see a child here. And then we got this 9 of Pentacles. Like he was very much in peace and contentment. It's like there was a female possibly that was here that brought him contentment as well. And he didn't mind sharing his money with this female. Okay, but she's giving out this one cup. And her back is turned to the water. So it's like, is she really feeling you? Because with this Ace of Cups, it's like he is feeling whoever this is. Okay, yeah, this is a lover. So we got a lover issue here. It says love affair, a romance building, again, within a relationship or a marriage. This speaks about relatives, which is family. This speaks about relationships. And a loving relationship you can share with your friends. Now, again, it's starting to look like, was this a love affair gone wrong? Was there a lover to the lover that came and attacked? Okay, but we got heavy burdens here. Somebody being weighed down with problems, very loaded, okay? And this is a passionate card. This is with the 10 of Wands. It's like it's like you care about those ones. You're carrying those ones, heavy burdens. It's also giving me family, okay? But these ones, family, close friends. So he was out there with people that were close to him that he thought that he could party with and have contentment with. And it seemed like I don't see, other than the fact that because of some money loss, they said, oh, it's not lost. But it's giving me something savage about these people. Now, did they savagely attack him? Okay, because with these wands here, it could have attacked him when he least suspected, when his head was down, because he was weighed down with problems with these people. I'm picking up a young female here. Okay, again, this card started off with the Ten of Pentacles, like he was sharing all his wealth with family. Okay, so it seemed like it could have been family that was on this trip, or people that he thought was family. Now, let's see, girl. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, and I'm also seeing, like, even with this Nine of Pentacles, it looks like she's pregnant. Okay, so this is my second time kind of like picking up kids here. But I don't see a lot of darkness here, other than it seemed like they all came up there with the intention of having a good time, at least. That's what I'm seeing. And then when he least suspected, it's like his head was down. When he least suspected, that's when this happened to him. Now, it's not looking like it's intentional, other than the fact that blood was shed. Maybe people was drinking too much out of these cups. Okay, let's find out more about what's going on here. Okay, what's the energy around Anton Walkes? Or Walkes? Okay. With the boating accident. What do we need to know about this boating accident for Anton? All right. So what we need to know here. Oh, girl. The wealthy man. Now, was he hanging around a bunch of wealthy men, or is he the wealthy man? Because, again, this Ten of Pentacles out there, money, contentment. Is he a top soccer player? How much do soccer players get paid? But it seemed like we got the wealthy man either making a deposit or taking a withdrawal. But this man got money, and his money is at the forefront here. Okay, it definitely has something to do with money and wealthy people. Next, we got a message, honey. Now, again, this message card is not a negative card. This is like, it can either be a contract, it can be a good message coming in, or you sending out a good message. Okay, but it's communication, some type of communication coming in, and it's like official communication too. So this is an official document, some type of official contract. But then we got bad health. So did somebody contract this accident? Did somebody pay somebody to do this to him? To cause him to have bad health, to have issues, to put him in a hospital, to hurt him? Or did he pass out because of some type of bad health? But if that's the case, then why we got to mention the man money? Okay, why the man money got to be mentioned? Okay, and then it was a concern here, and either a contract, okay, a big contract, a good contract, and then here we go with the bad health. Okay, let's see what's going on, girl. And I'm starting to have issue with speaking. So it's like, is it something that they didn't want him to speak about or tell or say? Okay, what I need to know about this wealthy man and the message. What is this message for this wealthy man? Okay, girl. And you know, I see the black man card done popped out here, girl. And so it's involved with black man. Is Anton Walkes black, girl? We got the gentleman here. It speaks about a man, a masculine man, a partner. Okay, it could be you. It could be your partner. It could be a male. Okay, gentleman. That look like Anton. Anton, that's you. Okay, so we got Anton here, and then the sun. You know, the sun is a happy place, a warm place. It's joy. It's spiritual. Spirits are high. Things are going good, girl, when the sun is out. And then we got the Owls with conversations, excitement, curiosity. We got, this also speaks about, it's something about communication here. It's definitely something about some type of communication concerning a child, or something that's being innocent, a curiosity. Youth, something about somebody being youth, a new beginning. Or it could be speaks about immature energy. Again, I saw children here too when it came to the lover. Okay, there was a child here. And then a tree with health. Something about health. Mind, body, soul. Okay, reflecting back on your health, maybe. Okay, now this could be also, this is a lot of water here. Okay, so did he lose his life? Well, we know he lost his life on the water. Did he drown? Okay, but they said that was a boating accident. Reflection. Being uprooted. The gentleman. I mean, as far as him, he really was out there enjoying the sun. I don't think he even seen this coming, whatever this is. Okay, now this could be something that could have been something within him as well. This could something that he could have been. Let's say it was something eternal inside him that he probably had ever since he was a child. That could also be it. And it's like it happened out the blue. But if that's the case, why did they say it was an accident? 2 boating accidents. Was his boat upside down? How did they know? What do I need to know about this lover? Okay. What do I need to know about the lover on this with Anton? Okay, let's see. We see another palm tree here. Okay, it seemed like a vacation with a lover, and it seemed like lightning happened all of a sudden. A sudden change happened. A shocking news, a surprise, epiphany, upheaval, a transformation. Something happened out of the blue. Okay, while they was on, he seemed like he was on vacation with a lover. He was out there chilling with a lover. Okay, whoever this lover was. But something happened out of the blue. Lightning. Okay. Now, did the lightning strike the boat? Okay. Was it storming out there? If not, girl, they was out there causing sand, raising hail on the boat. Okay. And it happened all of a sudden. Now, it could have happened after they were doing a lot of drinking. And all of a sudden, they just started. It's like something came out of surprise, upheaval, which means a lot of disaster, leaving a trail of disaster, trail of drama. It also speaks about transformation, which, girl, transformation, honey, transform from this earth. Okay, but it happened lightning, and then it's not today. It's like somebody was not dealing with a situation. They was hurt. They was avoiding a conversation. Again, you got somebody here trying to communicate with somebody. Okay, communication. But then somebody said they're not dealing with it, which means they probably had some type of built up resentment. They was avoiding the conversation, a call, and boundaries. Okay, but they still was angry. So if you still angry, baby, don't step a foot on my boat. Do not get on my boat if you still got issues. Okay, because I thought that we had apologized and had spoken out. Okay, I thought we had talked it out. And if you still angry, you please don't step on my boat. Please do not get on my boat. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Somebody was heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, a breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Okay, somebody was grieving from some type of heartbreak, some type of heart issues. Okay, this could be a heart issue. But then we got palm tree. Again, the palm tree, the tree here. Stability, security. Did he hit a tree? Okay, second time for security here. Did his security turn on him? Did the security supposed to protect him and they didn't? Okay, because they didn't perform well. It's about growth. It's about endurance and about flexibility. Then we got the clock. Need time, take time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay, so again, it's giving me health issues. Okay, something that was probably that he was dealing with. Okay. It seems like it's something dealing with the heart. But then we got hammer, a sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So it seemed like there was some type of incident that happened. Something happened out of the blue. Somebody was angry. Okay, they act like they weren't angry. They was hiding their feelings deep down. They was heartbroken. Had some type of heart issues. Okay, I'm seeing something about security, stability. It could be somebody wanted money from him because they had their hands out. Okay, with this ace of cups, they had their hands out in exchange of a cup. But he thought they had their cups out because they was loving on him. But baby, they wanted something else. Okay? They wanted something else. They wanted some of that contract, baby. Some of that money that you was getting. Okay? Let's pull from this deck as well. Let's see what's going on with Anton. What do we need to know about Anton Walkes? Y'all, the ice cream man coming through. Y'all want some ice cream? Okay. If not, let's move on. So let's see, Anton Walkes. What do we need to know? Girl, it's sacrifice season. Okay? It's period. It's sacrifice season. And we just need to understand that people ain't making vision boards no more. Not the rich, girl. The rich ain't making vision boards no more. They passed that. Okay? But the first card came out. It's a sacrifice here. Okay? So it speaks about renunciation, offering, and letting go. So they let him go, girl, on his own boat. It seemed like he was sacrificed. By who? We got a wealthy man there, honey. Who his boss? You gotta, if we're gonna have to find out who did this to him, we gotta follow the success. Okay, the money and the greed. You know how we gotta do. We got transgressions here. Some type of flaws, contradictions here, mistakes. So there's a lot of contradictions definitely in the stories that I was reading, girl. Okay, so somebody made a mistake. Okay, and there's a lot of contradictions in the story. Okay, but this somebody is definitely guilty of something. There's some transgressions here. Okay, look how she's holding that skeleton head. It's like somebody did it for some type of clout. You know how, because look at this head. Usually when they have this type of head, they'll put it on their living room wall after they done hunted something down as a trophy. Okay, girl, that's so demonic. We got transmission here. Spreading of conditions and influence and impact. Now, the girl that's giving me who done transmitted something to the baby. Or did he transmit something to somebody else and they was angry about it. But it's some type of spreading of something. Spreading of some type of condition. Okay. Okay, it could be some type of blood condition. Because I did see heart here. Heart pumps blood. Okay. And it seems like with two people because we got these owls here. Two people that was together. And it seemed like, girl, did they get a documentation in the mail from a doctor? They left them very sad. Girl. So, yeah, there's some type of influence. And it also speaks about his influence as well. Okay, I don't know what type of big influence he had. I have to kind of look and see what he was speaking on, what he had passion about. Was he speaking out for some issues that's going on in the world? Was he speaking out? Was he trying to make a difference? Okay. Was he trying to make an impact on something that they didn't want him to make an impact on? Okay. Then we got nobility, high honors, idealistic, okay, high standards. So did he hold these people to high standards? Did they hold him to high standards? Okay, because he was trying to make an impact somewhere. They didn't want him to. Okay. The wolves surrounded him. Say, okay, come on out on my boat. Come on out on my boat party, my yacht party. Be the time of your life. Then we got rebellion, a upstart, a revolution, a turmoil. So somebody was rebelling. So was he rebelling against the powers that be? And they said, come on out on my boat and we're going to show you what it means to rebel. Girl, it's a lot here. Girl, we probably have to check back in on Mr. Anton. But this is what we found right now, honey. It's definitely some type of sacrifice. Okay. At the end, it's somebody with high honors here. Okay. Either he held some type of impact or he tried to make some type of influence. It also given me some type of something in the bloodstream. I don't know if they poisoned him or something, because the second time, remember, I saw poison here earlier in the bloodstream. Something in the bloodstream that was kind of like being spreaded. Something going through his bloodstream. They probably made him not being able to function. Okay. But it's a lot of contradictions here, a lot of flaws. Okay, it's speaking about a lover. It's speaking a lot about his money. Okay, things happening unexpectedly to him. Okay, he didn't even expect it to be happening. He thought he was surrounded by people that cared for him a great deal. Okay, but then I see bad health. It's like he got sick. I don't know if he was asking for a nurse or needed to see a nurse. Okay, it started off, you know, he probably was feeling a certain type of way, but it's like it just caught him off guard. Everything caught him off guard while his head was down, while he wasn't paying much of attention, because he was out there to celebrate, and he thought he was celebrating with people that could possibly be people that either he loved or had a close connection to. Okay, and he was willing to celebrate with the money, honey. Okay, but they had something else in store for him, a whole sacrifice. So that's going to be the reading for Mr. Anton Walkes. Catch me on the next one, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.